My one big thing this week, Richard, is Saudi palaces being converted into ultra-lux hotels. The Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, has created a new company called the Boutique Group. The Boutique Group will convert iconic, historic, and cultural palaces into luxurious boutique hotels in Saudi Arabia and then manage them. So the Boutique Group is going to start this first phase with 3 palaces, 2 of which, the Tuwaiq Palace and the Riyadh Palace, they're both in Riyadh, and the third is the Hamra Palace in Jeddah. This interests me for several reasons. It's been done around the world with former mansions of the ultra-rich, and certainly has happened in the estates of landed gentry in the UK and in the United States. Former plantations, Gilded Ages estates across the country have been converted into hotels. But this just feels like an opportunity being seized by the PIF to offer a hospitality experience that is unlike anything else in the world. I mean, more and more people are looking not just for places to stay, but places to stay and unique experiences. And we've seen that more and more with the rise of Airbnb and others. This has really become the norm. And these buildings have historic cachet as well. The Red Palace, for example, is considered the first reinforced concrete building constructed in Riyadh City in 1944. So when you travel to Saudi Arabia, when you travel to Riyadh and Jeddah and wherever else they're putting up these hotels that used to be palaces, you're going to be able to say that you did something completely unique to Saudi Arabia. And that is, I stayed in a former palace and it was a luxury hotel and it was completely awesome and totally different than, you know, your random average Holiday Inn or Marriott or whatever. I mean, this is a complete unique experience, and that's what they're going for. I think the PIF with this with the Boutique Group, just really interesting move from them. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the current palaces to be hotels that they're going to convert, and then also what other palaces they may be eyeing right now. Just really interesting story.
It is, and I think it's kind of curiously egalitarian, you know.
Yeah.
It's not quite Monticello and Mount Vernon, but I mean, as you say, these places do have historical value. King Abdulaziz, founder of the country, built the Red Palace for his son Saud, who was, also became king. Hamra Palace was built by Saud for his brother Prince Faisal, who then succeeded Saud. So they do have a historical significance, and it's, as is in keeping with what a lot of Saudi Arabia is doing, is they're trying to emphasize and showcase cultural touchstones, and by the way, monetize them. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
It's a really curious and interesting play, and like you say, I think there'll be tremendous interest.
Yeah, and I mean, this is something that has been done in Saudi Arabia before. The Ritz-Carlton Riyadh, just outside of Riyadh, was a former palace that had been converted, and it is now a Ritz-Carlton. It is obviously where the famous crackdown on corruption took place. And Richard, you and I have both visited it. It's spectacular and completely unique. Just wanted to add, the Hamra Palace will offer 77 keys, 33 luxury palace suites, and 44 luxury villas in Jeddah. Tuwaiq Palace will offer 96 keys, 40 luxury palace suites, and 56 luxury villas. And the Red Palace will offer 71 keys, 46 luxury suites, 25 luxury guest rooms. So it's definitely aimed at the luxury segment.